Hello everyone. Let's learn how to complete the square of a quadratic expression. Completing the square of a quadratic expression means that any quadratic expression can be written in the form x plus a whole square. And we know that x plus a whole square equals x square plus 2ax plus a square. So we need to convert a quadratic equation in this form. Let us consider an example, x square plus 2ax. Now we can draw a diagram for this expression. Here we have x, a, and x times x is x square, x times a is ax, a times x is ax. So the area of this figure is x square plus ax, which equals x square plus 2ax. Now, in order to complete the square, we add square of half of coefficient of the second term. The second term is 2ax and its coefficient is 2a. And half of 2a is a, and square of a is a square. So in order to complete the square, we add square of half of coefficient of the second term. A times a is a square, and a square is the square of half of coefficient of the second term. So we can add total area equals x square plus 2ax plus a square. A square is the square of half of coefficient of the second term, and it is equal to x plus a whole square. Now let us consider another example. We have x square plus 6x. Now we can draw diagram for this expression. Okay, here we have x, 3 and 3. X times x is x square, and x times 3 is 3x. 3 times x is 3x. So the area is x square plus 3x, which equals x square plus 6x. Now, in order to complete the square, we add square of half of coefficient of the second term. The second term is 6x, and 6 is the coefficient. Half of 6 is 3, and square of 3 is 3 square. 3 times 3 is 3 square. So in order to complete the square, we add square of half of coefficient of the second term. So total area is x square plus 6x plus 3 square, and it equals x plus 3 whole square. And let's see another example. X square minus 7x. Now let's solve this example directly without drawing the figure. The area here is x square minus 7x. In order to complete the square, we add square of half of coefficient of the second term. The second term is 7x minus 7x, and the coefficient is minus 7. Half of minus 7 is minus 7 upon 2, and the square of this minus 7 upon 2 is minus 7 upon 2 whole square. So we add square of half of coefficient of the second term here, minus 7 upon 2 whole square, which equals x minus 7 upon 2 whole square.